and welcome back again to another episode of Dragon Age 2, as always. And as you can see, I have returned to Anders' clinic after finishing the last episode in the Bone Pit, after killing the High Dragon. And I still need to speak to Anders about his quest. Speak to Anders at his clinic in the Undercity, so I'm going to do that. And yeah, I have used the opportunity to level up all my companions and give them new equipment and all that stuff, so that is done. And as you can see, I'm wearing a new armor. It's the armor that I found on the dragon, the war plate of the champion, I believe. Is it? It's called... Yes. I still need to enchant it. I also need to make new potions, so once I'm done with this quest, I will return home to do that. And yeah, but now let's go and talk to Anders. Alright, so what's up next? Hang on. Stand still for a moment.
There is one more thing I would ask of you, Hawk. And I can't tell you why.
What?
I must get inside the Chantry without being seen. Will you talk to the Grand Cleric for me? Distract her long enough for me to do what must be done.
What is this about? Yeah, what must be done?
Tell me your plan.
You would not thank me if I told you. If you support freedom for mages, help me. That's all I can say.
Well, I don't have to thank you, but I need to know what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, what should I say?
What do you want me to talk about?
Food? The weather? What does it matter? No, talk of mages. Give her one final chance to hear what we have suffered. To pick a side. Perhaps she'll be more inclined to listen to you.
Well, as I already said, I don't think that Athena is going to pick a side, because she already is on a side, so that is kind of pointless. But, yeah, this sounds very suspicious, Anders.
What is it you don't want me to see?
You said you believe in me. Again and again you have shown your support for mages. Then trust me now. I am doing only what is necessary.
Is there even a potion to separate you from justice?
Was this ever about you and justice? Or have you lied this whole time?
I lied.
Ah,
There is no potion.
of course.
But what we have gathered will bring freedom for more than just me and justice. It will help mages throughout Phaedus. In the face of that, one lie means little.
Well, it means a lot to me, but I mean, of course there's no potion. Why would there be? Because when have things in this game ever turned towards becoming better? They always got worse, so it was probably naive of me to believe that we actually could fix something. But yeah, Anders, I'm sorry, I need to know what I'm supposed to do here and what you're planning, because if I help you, I'm going to be involved in that, and I want to know what I'm getting involved here.
I can't act blindly. Tell me your plan.
I am taking a risk. I would not see you drawn into it. But maybe your support of mages ends at talk. It's easier to support freedom if no one must die to achieve it. You cannot pretend friendship, then stop now.
Hang on, Anders. You say you don't want to draw me into it, but at the same time, you expect me to help you without knowing what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I am your friend, but it doesn't mean that I just blindly do whatever you ask me to.
Being a friend doesn't mean I have to agree with your every decision.
Right.
You cannot care for me and despise what I stand for. I am the cause of mages. There is nothing else inside me. Will you aid us now? Or does your support stop at the Chantry door?
Anders, this is not fair. This is totally not fair. I mean, Anders has really no reason to believe that Juno would reject his request unless it's something that is so outlandish and so outrageous that she would say no to it. Because if you look at it in the past, yes, Juno has always been friendly to mages and supportive of mage freedom. So if this is actually a good thing, something that will help mages, then yeah, sure, she would totally agree to that. Why not? She's always done so. And she also has pretty clearly shown that she would go to great lengths to help her friends, and that she's willing to do, you know, shady stuff to help her friends, and that she actually would act against her better judgment in order to help her friends, like, you know, giving the book from the Canary to Isabella instead of returning it. So there is really no reason for Anders to believe that Juno would disagree to his request unless it was something really, really bad, and he was convinced that she would say no if she knew what this was about. And this is not fair at all, to drag her into it and say, you know, you have to trust me, and if you're my friend, you're going to do that. But at the same time, he probably knows that she wouldn't agree otherwise if she knew what was going on. Because otherwise, he could just tell her, and she would help, because she has always done so. So, yeah, this is blackmail. This is pure and simple blackmail, Anders. And I'm sorry, I want to know what I get into here. You could just tell me what's going on, and if it is, like you say, something that will help mages, that will somehow magically improve their situation, then I will help you. But I want to know what I'm doing. I want to make my own decision. And I mean, you say I have to trust you, but on the other hand, you don't seem to trust me that I'm going to help you with this. So I honestly think I should not do this, because this is really, really not a fair choice that Anders is giving me here. And I mean, normally, as you know, I'm somebody who usually accepts almost every quest because I mean, this is my first playthrough, and rejecting a quest just means that I deprive myself of content. Whoops, I just threw something over. It means that I deprive myself of content, and I'm usually not going to do that unless I feel it's really necessary for roleplay reasons. So, I think this is actually the first time I'm going to reject a quest here, because I don't like this. I honestly don't like this. He should just, you know, come clean and tell me what he's planning. And if it's a good thing, then I will help you. And if it's not a good thing, and I wouldn't help you to begin with, then it's not fair to drag me into this like you are doing here. So yeah, I'm sorry, Anders. I would like to help you. I really do. But you need to be honest with me. And you have already lied to me about the other part of this quest. So, I mean, what the hell am I supposed to think here? So yeah, I'm sorry, Anders. Not this time.
That's unfair. I will not be blackmailed into aiding some mad scheme. You're on your own.
I have always been on my own. For a time, I just forgot.
Well, I'm sad you think that way, but there isn't really anything I can do about that, I'm afraid. So, quest completed, yeah. So here we are. So I need to do some other stuff before I continue with the next quest. First of all, I need to return to Hubert and talk to him about what happened in the mine. And I found a dragon's fire gland on the dragon that I can give to Solivitus. So I will do that, and then I will return home because I need to make some new potions. And I hope that Anders has calmed down a little bit.
You know you still owe me 5 sovereigns, Elf.
I'm good for it.
So you think you can win the coin from Isabella? Good luck with that. Coming to the Hanged Man for Wicked Grace later?
Never miss it.
Alright, so yeah, I hope that Anders will have calmed down
Take what
next
I
time
like.
I speak to
That's
him.
what I say.
King Alistair sent a ship to bring many of us home, if we want to go. I
Oh.
wonder.
That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, the blight is over. You can return home to Ferelden if you want. Okay, let's talk to Hubert first, and I think we should just close down that damn mine. That is just trouble.
Do you still support the Knight Commander?
I don't care a fig for her. But she's the only one holding back the madness in this city.
Holding back? She's howling at the bloody moon. Even her own people think she's lost it. What will it take for you to see that she's crazy?
Mages in glass houses shouldn't throw fireballs.
Yeah, but it's true. I've spoken to some Templars, and a lot of them don't seem to be that convinced of Meredith either. I mean, I don't really have one way to judge it anyway, because I have spoken to her like twice.
Anything interesting going on?
So,
Broke up a fight
yeah, I don't
between
know.
two young upstart nobles back at the Rose.
Alright, Hubert,
You
bad
know.
news.
A dragon attacked your mine. Everyone is dead.
Dear Maker. What of my equipment? Did it seem salvageable?
Yeah, priorities first, right?
No. And neither did the workers who died trying to save it.
Oh, my heart. So many years of investment. I am ruined. Ruined. I'm sorry, champion. I appreciate your help, but I sank all my coin into that rotten mine. I have nothing left to pay you.
I'll take the mine. I didn't do this for money. I don't really want that mine anymore. That mine is just trouble. Take... keep your mine and, let me walk out of this, please.
I slew the dragon to protect the city. I need no coin from you.
Jump bloody dog lord.
Alright, quest completed. Hubert was grateful for the dragons being eliminated. Yes, he was indeed very grateful. I noticed that. Do you have any good stuff for me? Probably not, but at least I can sell you my junk, so... Right, let's go to the gallows next and give the dragon's gland to Celibatus. There we go. I don't think there's anything else for me to discover here.
The anger from our mages is...
Yeah, you already said that.
I took this fire gland from a high dragon just outside the city.
You killed a high dragon? Incredible. Let me see the fire gland.
Yeah, the dragon didn't exactly give me much choice.
It was either her life or mine. I chose mine.
And that I am glad to hear. This fire gland is a remarkable specimen. Wait here. I know exactly what I can craft from this.
Alright.
This turned out beautifully. Something worthy of our champion. I hope you can put it to good use.
Alright, so what did I get? Ozara's tooth. What is it? Yeah, I would say it's better than what I have. I mean, it has more health. Fire resistant instead of armor. I can't really compare those two. But I mean, some companion can get this amulet. And again, I don't understand why this has 0 stars. I mean, +1 to all attributes. That's not a small thing, I would think. Let's see, who can use a new amulet? Sure, let's give it to Fenris. Right. Is there anything else here? No, this is closed off again. So, yeah, right. That's the main quest. I think I'm going to go home now and do some potion making, and then I will have a look at Sebastian's quest. Alright, let's go. No visitors. Yep.
Everything's quiet here in the mansion.
Very nice. No, I don't want runes. I need more potions. Let's just buy a bunch of elf root potions and a bunch of restoration potions. Maybe another life ward potion, maybe some rock armor potions and mighty offense potions. And I think I can actually enchant something. Yeah, this is a dagger for Isabella. And I can enchant the warplate of the champion. and this. So I need 3 armor runes and 1 weapon rune.
Make it for you.
Ooh, an armor rune that increases. An armor rune that increases all attributes. A piece of armor can only bear 1 rune of valiance. Oh, this is nice. Let's get 2 of them. Rune of Devastation. A weapon rune that increases all existing damage. A weapon can only bear 1 rune of Devastation. Oh, I'll get that too. Like 2 of them. So, let me go here. Okay, I can only use 1 of them in this armor, but I can give Fenris 1. And I may actually give each of my companion 1 of them. I mean, I can replace... I can replace them, right? I can't actually enchant my current sword. So let's give Isabella 1 of these. This is Evelyn's weapon. And this is Fenris' weapon. So what's in here? Plus 28 physical damage, and this is plus 10% damage. I'm going to assume that this one is better, so let's replace it. There we go.
I can make it for you.
And I still need 1 more armor rune. Let's use a rune of defense. Alright. There we go.
I can make it for you.
I don't have any new mail, right? No. Alright, so I think I can go back and talk to Sebastian. Well, I already talked to him. Hang on a second. I need Sebastian for it. Let's bring Evelyn and Meryl. And... right, I need to go to Hightown at night. To the Chantry, I believe. Let's do this. Have a look at the quest. Accompany Sebastian to a meeting with Sister Nightingale, an agent of the Divine, in the Viscount's throne room tonight. The Grand Cleric hopes the agent will tell the Divine not to interfere in the Corporal Mage situation. Alright. No, this is... yeah, this is the Viscount's Keep. Alright, let's go. So it wasn't the Chantry, it was the Viscount's Keep. Again, the streets should be safe. I made sure of that. And let's go. Yeah, I think this is the first time I see this place at night, because normally I'm here during the day.
Hello again, champion.
Yes. Now let me have a look around to see if there's anything new or different during the night. Apparently not. Because everything is just closed off. Well, actually, I think I have been here during the night when I fought the Aeroshock. This was actually the same place. Alright, let's go to the throne room.
The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
So...
need help?
Yeah, please open this.
It is done.
Thank you. Nothing in here. Let's have a quick save. I don't trust this.
So, even the Divine fears us now. She should.
Who
Kill
are you?
the spies!
Okay, so, okay, so just some random blood mages. Okay, figures. Let's just silence them and... let's see, maybe you can give them a tropic cloud. Yeah, I think I should deal with the Blood Mage first, though. They are dangerous. They are dangerous and unpleasant. Oh, hi! Corpses. Corpses. Lots of corpses. Let's see. Let's use a Cone of Cold. Oh, and a Rage Demon. Oh dear. But yeah, let me deal with the Blood Mage. Okay, the Blood Mage is actually dead already. And oh, Evelyn, careful. There's a Rage Demon coming from the ground beneath you. Alright, yeah, let me continue with these guys. Let me try the rally skill, why not? How are you doing down here? I think you can use some ice on the Rage Demon. These mages are dead already, and this one is almost dead. Okay, they are dead. Now we can deal with the demons they summoned. Wow, are you laughing at me, Rage Demon? Oh, Sebastian is taking damage. Let's have him use Guardian Angel. Okay, that seemed to have helped a little bit. Also, I should probably just equip those damn potions on all of my companions, because at some point you're going to use them anyway. And yeah, I will continue with the Rage Demon over here. Right. There's still some Rage Demons. I know. There's one over here. There we go. And now this one. Can you give me more ice? Thank you. And here we go. Whew. What's going on now? Oh, hey!
The Resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
I know you. And you are?
Are you Sister Nightingale? I am. Or you may call me Liliana. The Divine sent me to investigate the possibility of a rebellion here in Kirkwall.
Without informing the guards, of course.
This is an unconventional situation. I have some experience with those.
So, Liliana, huh?
The Liliana? Who accompanied the hero of Ferelden to slay the Archdemon? Ah. I see it will be harder to remain anonymous so near the Ferelden border. Yes. I knew the hero of Ferelden. She is an excellent queen for King Alistair. But that was many years ago. I am working for the Divine now, in Orlais. I had not thought to return to this part of Thedas.
Alright, then tell me about the Resolutionists.
Who are the Resolutionists? An offshoot of a fraternity within the Circle of Magi. There have always been factions that support freedom from the Chantry, and the abolition of the Circle. We have tolerated them, but the Resolutionists have become violent. They are likely behind the unrest here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not what I expected.
I hardly imagined the Divine's secret agent looking like you. That is why I am effective. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group. This attack proves she is right.
Maybe, but I think Kirkwall has a lot more problems than that, to be honest. So you knew they would attack?
Are you saying you set this whole thing up? I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the mage troubles. It is how they chose to react which condemns them.
So what does she plan to do?
Will the Divine send soldiers? Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates? How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, None of us are safe. Tell Althena to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
These mages are out of control.
Okay, that was interesting. Quest updated phase. Return to the Chantry with Sebastian and tell the Grand Cleric that the Divine wants him to leave Corkwall and seek safety in Orlais. Alright, sure. I can do that. So let's pick up all the loot. Ooh. That is a nice blade. Mage's Friend. That's also pretty neat. Shield, look at that. 3 armor slots. Yeah, I'll take that one. Is there anything else for me to pick up? No. Let me take that shield. And apparently I have more enchanting to do. It looks exactly the same. Alright. And Sir Morrow's gauntlets. Alright, I actually still need... No, I still need the helmet of the champion. I have all the other stuff, but I'm still missing the helmet. Okay, let's go to the Chantry and speak to the Grand Cleric. Meryl, I think you can get rid of the blood magic. Also, it's funny how her mana grows more and more because she has all those accessories that improve her mana based on her health.
How do your divines choose their names?
They write all the best sacred names on slips of paper and stuff them in a mitre. Then, the newly elected divine picks a name out of the hat.
What if she picks a name she doesn't like? Does she have to keep it?
Of course she does. How do you think we got 4 divines named Hortensia?
So that was actually... You were actually telling the truth. I thought he was just, you know, pulling Meryl's legs there when he said that. But apparently that's how it really works. Alright, Chantry. Chantry is... where's the Chantry again? Okay, there's the Chantry.
The bar at the Blooming Rose stocks some very fine wine.
I'm sure Juno knows about that. I have a feeling she's a customer there occasionally. I don't know why I keep looking on the board. There isn't anything on there.
The Chantry, not the symbol it could be.
Alright, let's speak to the Grand Cleric. Also, have I looked inside here?
Varric's bow has a name.
I'm afraid I can't compete with our dear dwarf's relationship to his weapon.
You could call it Philomela.
Why would I do that?
Because it reminds me of a woman in the alienage. Skinny, pointed, and always throwing things at people.
Sounds like a good name. The problem is that I keep changing Sebastian's bows, so unlike Bianca, he isn't really using one bow for a long time. Well, you're welcome. Again, I think I have not explored some parts of this place. Aha! History of Chantry, Chapter 4. Some doors. Nothing inside. Let's check the other side as well. And again, nothing inside. Alright, I guess there's nothing else for us to discover here, so let's go and speak to Althena. Let's quick save.
What would you say to an exciting trip to Orlais? I hear the Grand Cathedral's lovely this time of year.
What? You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
Dusty finger bones?
You keep dead people here.
The Kirkwall Chantry has guarded the remains of the martyr Devrina for 800 years. They must be protected.
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
Yeah, that is pretty morbid.
You don't hear that one quoted often, do you?
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
Achievement unlocked, Cloak and Dagger. And... yeah, I think this is not getting anywhere. I'm probably pretty much at 0 again. And... I mean, I haven't really done anything wrong, have I? I mean... I somehow managed to get full friendship with Fenris, even though they have very similar views. But, yeah, I don't know, Sebastian. Also, why did I get so much money for that? That's interesting. Anyway, I think this quest is finished, right? Yes, it is. That's actually pretty good timing, because the episode is long enough. So I can start Mark of the Assassin freshly at the beginning of the next episode. I still have some companion quests that I will do after that. And yeah, I have this side quest, which I guess will be another huge boss battle. I'm going to do that at some point, but I don't want to have too many episodes with just fighting in a row. I always feel a little bit bad if an episode ends up being mostly fighting, like last episode with the dragon. I mean, it was very little story and very much fighting, so yeah, let's do something different for the next episode, which will be Mark of the Assassin. So thank you for watching, and see you again next time to play the next DLC.